Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Illegal Alien Racing. This is a 10-lap pre-final club race at Dallas Karting Complex in the 100cc senior class. There are 7 drivers in this race. On pole is Decent. Second place right in front of me is Nick, and to my left is Justin in third, and I qualified fourth, and 3 other guys behind me. All right, green flag. See Justin here take a look, try to go for second place, and right there decides to back off. We'll just settle in here. Quick check to my left, make sure no one's out there before I swing out. Safety first, boys and girls. There's a couple of other drivers that normally race with us that didn't make this race. Mike Jones, one of the owners, didn't race with us. Martin didn't race with us. And those 2 guys usually battle it out for top spot. Doug didn't race with us, and then George didn't race with us. Those are kind of the normal guys that usually make every race. There's a couple other gentlemen that raced with us last month and didn't make this race. There's only 7 of us, which it's not a bad turnout, but would love to see 12 to 15 of us. Would be really cool. All right, something new I'm trying. You guys let me know if you like it or not. On the right-hand side, you see that L1, it's my first lap. I'm putting the times down, and it's a little bit of work, but I think it'll be a good, maybe an addition to these videos, so you can kind of see what the lap times are, and I can also look at them and gauge, where I'm starting to fall off, and in what lap, things like that, what part of the race rather. And I'm getting these lap times off an app called Race Monitor. All right, getting back to the action here. Justin is all over Nick. Nick's in second place. You see Justin didn't get a run here. Nick takes a defensive line in the center. Look at that move. Take second place. That was really close, but Nick did a good job of not turning into him, so good driving on both racers' parts. It's crazy how quickly these little carts can dart back and forth. All right, so Nick's doing a good job of hanging in there, not letting Justin just drive away from him, which, Justin is faster than both Nick and I, generally, at least the first couple of races, but he's doing a good job of hanging in there. Carts are going pretty fast during this race. All right, I get a run on Nick here and look to the inside, and I'm just gonna go for it and get the move, get into third place. So yeah, the carts are running pretty fast. They're cool air, and they're just engines run better, and everyone's doing a lot faster than normal. At least I know I was, compared to last month's race. I got a little practice in between the races. I still have a ways to go, and like this turn right here is a bit of a challenge for me. I think I lose time there, and then coming up on these slow S's here, this is just a really tricky turn, and I think even though it's the slowest turns on the track, it's just kind of hard for me, and I know I can get better lap times if I really nail that part of the track. All right, so you see my lap times are improving lap over lap. Let's see if I can. That's good for what we want to do. Let's see if I can keep that pace going and just improve little by little. Nick is right behind me. Now you can't see him. Like I said, I want to bring a camera facing backwards to show you guys that angle. Would be a cool angle as well. But I'm not looking behind me. I'm just like, hey, I'm going to drive as fast as I can, and it's kind of good to have Justin in front of me. It's kind of something to try to chase, even though he's kind of walking away from me. But the difference here, when we're in a race, it's just intense. The whole time is very intense, very focused. Just, try to get locked in and be perfect on everything. It's kind of fun. All right, there. I got a little bit of a better lap time. I went from a 56.375 to a 56.357, which is minuscule, but it's improvement. So as much as I want to turn around and see what's behind me, I'm just focused going forward. And if Nick gets underneath me, then he gets underneath me and he passes me. That barrier's right there on the edge. I mean, we're coming in within a couple inches or at least a foot of hitting it. Not good for your cart if you hit a barrier, just an FYI, in case you didn't already know that, which is pretty common sense. So again, let me know if you like the laps on the right-hand side. I'm kind of praying you say no, because that did take a lot of extra time. It's more of the trying to line everything up, make it look good. But and I'm kind of kidding, but I want to make you guys, give you as much information as possible, make these videos as entertaining as possible. So let me know if you like that or not in the comments below. Also, let me know what part of the country or what part of the world you're in the comments below. I always like to see that, get a kick out of people, watching these videos in other parts of the world, or or the U.S. We are, in case you're wondering, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area in Texas. This track is located in Cattle Mills, which is about 30 minutes east of downtown Dallas. Kind of in the country, I guess, but it doesn't take long to get to civilization. See me making a little bit, kind of sliding out, a little bobble here and there. All right, there's Nick all of a sudden, and got his spot back, and now he's back in the third. Now I slid back to fourth, and kind of gave him a little bit of too much space as far as, he needs the space he needs to go underneath me, but I went a little wide. I should have snuck back in behind him sooner, and you can see the gap open up there. So that's something I need to work on, is when I get past, try not to give up too much ground when that happens. Again, you guys watch me rental kart race, and this is just a lot, this is just different. The carts handle a lot better. It's a lot faster, of course. I mean, you know that. It's just a different form of racing. I mean, you see, I usually have better finishes than Justin in rental karts, but you see here Justin's, beating me here pretty easily, actually. So just because you have success in rental karts doesn't automatically translate to club racing, but don't give up. It's not a reason to not do it. It's just trying to set expectations, in case you're wanting to come over to club racing from rental karts, which I highly encourage you to do. I mean, having a blast here. All right, last lap. My times overall, I would say, are fairly consistent. They're within, once I kind of got going, about 0.2 from each other. I know I'm not going to catch Nick here. He's just doing a good job of keeping his lead on me. Feeling pretty good here physically. I know these can be kind of tiresome to drive a little bit, but I've been driving a little bit, and I feel fine. Sometimes my hands get a little tired, but this is 10 laps. It's not too bad. All right, bringing it down for the final few turns here. We're going to bring it home. They were doing club racing, rental kart racing, so the public could watch us race these, which is kind of cool. So they were kind of alternating. All right, and that's the finish line there for the final lap. All right, guys, I'm going to post the final race here soon, and I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you again. Thanks a lot.